Hey everyone, guys, welcome back to another EPG Gaming Studio, guys. I am Richard with the EPG Gaming setup. That's the mic sounds a little bit different, guys, but today we have some amazing.
Am I dead already?
beautiful
I must be.
features
I mean,
we have for you.
this is a punishment, right?
We're going to be talking about what is something called Halo Infinite. So,
Yep, this is death.
gameplay in black, white,
No! No!
so I'm going to be
No!
gameplay, and I'll be going over what my problems are with it, and yeah, and I'm just gonna be talking about kind of what issues I've been having going on with it and why I'm having some problems and what the problem I think is on this game. So a lot of people might assume that I'm bashing the game. I'm not a Halo fan. So that being said, just put this out here, I am a Halo fan. I've been playing since Halo Reach. Yes, I've not played Halo before Halo Reach, so I'm not all that far way back of a Halo fan, but I am up to Halo Reach. So I've been playing Halo since Halo Reach was my first emulated game. So it was fun. I got kind of my first time I was able to get an actually realistic combat for gaming in that kind of way. So I was actually into the game. So ever since Halo Reach, I was playing every game up to now. And Halo 5 graphically was amazing. The soundtrack, the surround sound, because I play in a 4K TV, 60 hertz. Playing Halo 5 was amazing, and I played it with friends, and I'm still not done with that game. Now, Halo Infinite, what we see inside of this plane here, the graphics are amazing. Master Chief is highly detailed. That opening right there of the back is highly detailed, and his buddy, the pilot, is highly detailed. Now, as soon as he steps outside of the game, out of the plane, it is not highly detailed anymore. Doesn't look as good even Halo 4. It looks like kind of the original Halo games. Now, there was some stuff that people were talking about the game was ran on PC, not the Xbox. But this not kind of a, but they won't we lied to though, because on the thing he said that this game was made in engine. So that being said, it should have been played on the Xbox Series X. How can it be in engine if it's on the PC? It's just like, I can't say if I'm playing Gears 5 on my PC that it's in engine of the Xbox. No, it's on my PC. So I don't know how you would say that's an engine. So that kind of, they lied either way, even if they were telling the truth that being on PC. They lied about the fact of it being an engine. See, the grass is not even detailed, all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of my sense. And if you're not ready to show the game, don't show the game. They're talking about, well, it's not done yet. We have until holiday season. Well, I'm just gonna say this though. In fact, is some people may not care about this, but I'm just gonna say this. There's a lot of rich YouTube gamers that are out there talking about how they don't have a problem with it looking like this way. If the combat is fun. But the fact is that there's a lot of people that don't have this much money that they can spend on Expendable. So now, why should they spend $500, $600 on a new Xbox for it to look older than the graphics and the exclusives to look older than the games before even the Xbox One? And that's my thing. I mean, they don't have money to throw away when they can get themselves a PS5 that just may not have graphics looking so bad. Why should they waste it on a game that has graphics looking so bad? Because they don't have that expendable income that a lot of these YouTubers are saying that how it doesn't bother them. Some people don't have that freedom to say, I don't care that they mess up. These companies have to understand, I know there's a pandemic out, but also that makes it, the fact is that if there is a pandemic out, then don't sell the game. But I'm not going to lower my expectations and buy an expensive new console because there's a pandemic out and don't care. No, then don't sell the game until it's ready. Wait until the pandemic is over and then bring it out. But I'm not going to just lay down my arms and say, well, it's a pandemic out, I'll give them the $600 for them to make some crap. That's not what I'm going to go at. And the companies too, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they're billion-dollar companies. They can find ways for them to show off 4K 60 frames per second gameplay. It is not that hard for a billion-dollar company to do so. I know they're trying to treat them like they're all kind of sad and like five guys in some kind of office building trying to figure stuff out. No, it's a multi-million-dollar company. The old CEO, Bill Gates, has billions and billions of dollars. So obviously they're not hurting at all, and he has even staff for his own personal stuff. So I'm just saying is that the fact that they could not find somebody to do this is kind of very stupid. It just mainly the fact, I don't think even had anything to do with that. I think the fact that they have not done with it. Because there's a few pop-ins that some YouTubers will point out that there are pop-ins going on in the game, which is annoying. Pop-ins in the game, and that's my problem with it. And I'm all Halo fans, but it just didn't feel right watching this, and I can't put my finger on it, but it just didn't feel right, and I can't tell you what didn't feel right because I'm not gonna be this YouTuber and act like I'm an expert who can tell you what didn't feel right about it. I'm not gonna try to connect this and else. I'm just gonna tell you it just didn't feel right to me, and it didn't feel right at all. And what I'm seeing, I'm not talking about. I'm only talking about what I'm seeing, guys. So, what it was showing to me, I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not giving you my opinion on what I haven't seen or what may or may not come in the future. I'm talking about if the game was like this on shelves right now, and this was if this was the only game, let's just say for example, this was the only game Xbox was going to offer, and like buy a new console just for Halo Infinite for the first 5 months until we get new games out, I would not buy the console. Even though I know that's not the case, but I'm just saying I would not buy this console. Because this game is not good enough for me to do so. But on the other hand, though, Forza, that new Forza game, though, that game looked amazing. See, that's what you call a graphical upgrade. That game is amazing. How they had the ray tracing and all that. Why can't we have that here? Like we had all that. If they were able to show the ray tracing and all that stuff in Halo, and not Halo, in Forza, why can't they do that here? I just don't understand it. This is if somebody can explain to me why they couldn't do that here. So, anyway, that's kind of just my take on this. If you guys can just like and subscribe and comment below what you think and what ideas you have about this and kind of what you feel. Thank you.